Indeed. Thanks, Ash. Back to the markets. This guy was once a Super Bowl. Now he's not. I'm talking Michael Lee. Come on in, Michael. How you doing? Do you think? Look, we had a nice rally on Monday and Tuesday. Do you think it lasts? Has it got any legs?
You know, I don't think so. I think maybe we could get a little bit of a little bit of a bounce. But beyond that, there's too many unknowns and there's too much uncertainty. First, you have housing start falling apart. Then you start to see manufacturing and global PMIs. 2/3 of them are contracting, as well as the ISM survey. The new orders to inventory ratio is collapsing. All these things spell horrific signs for the economy and for the market.
Okay,
so we need to ask ourselves,
when do we hit bottom? I'm not asking for a time frame, but I mean, when?
You know, I think everything hits the fan towards the end of the first quarter next year, which is when the Fed is going to pivot, because typically the second to last thing that falls apart is employment. So employment should start to rise unemployment should start to rise in the first quarter of next year. Then shortly thereafter, inflation should fall off a cliff, leading to a massive pivot from the Fed. I think once that becomes evident, we'll bottom. I don't know how much lower that is from here. Maybe it's 2%, maybe it's 20%, but I would be defensive until you start to see unemployment rise and inflation subside.
Okay, we'll be watching for it. Mike Lee, thanks very much indeed. Always good stuff. Thanks a lot,
Thanks,
Mike.
Stuart.
All right, we're looking at the movers, of course, and I'm looking at the streamers, and so is Susan. What